Hey everybody, I've been watching a lot of videos where everybody shows their albums from 2010, and I keep commenting, I love to see the 12 by 12 layouts and I wish more people would do it, and then I got to thinking, why don't I just show mine also? First thing I wanted to show everybody was how I come up with my layouts. I'm a huge scrap lifter, so if you see your work, please be honored and not mad that I copied off of it, because there are so many awesome ideas out there, and I love using other people's color concepts, or the way they laid out their pictures, or the way they mix their patterns and everything, and it just helps me, and it helps me get a lot of things done. So the first thing that I want to show you is my magazine cutout binder. I get Scrapbook, etc. and what's the other one? I don't remember what the other magazine is. I get the two magazines, and I go through each magazine each month and cut out all the pieces that I love. And I know that I should write what magazine it was and who the author was and all that kind of stuff, so that I can give everybody the credit that's due. But my binder is completely full, and all I do is strictly cut out the pictures. So what I do is cut them out and then attach them to just copy paper with removable adhesive. And then when I get a few different pictures, I'll flip through, and it's like, you know, do I have a big 5x7, or do I have a bunch of little pictures that I need to cut out? Is there you know, a 2-page layout that I need to, you know, get 10 pictures on? You know, something like this. Or do I have a lot of pictures? Are all my pictures horizontal, or are they vertical? So I run through this and find out, you know, what I have, the idea that it looks like and everything. And then what I do is I just have like it's a sketch journal. I got it in the art section of Michael's or AC Moore or one of those. And so I take the picture, or one of the main pictures. Like, so if I have 10 pictures, I'll take the main picture that triggers my mind of what these were about, and then I'll take the other 9. I have those plastic iris picture 4x6 containers, and I have one just strictly, it's called my photo journal photos. So I take the picture, and then I remove the layout from my binder, and I have the removable adhesive, and I stick it down here. And that way I know when I want to do this photo, I need some kind of solid color. I want to take some stripes or polka dots or some kind of accent paper to do down here. I need some kind of bling or ribbon or something that, you know, that matches the concept of the photo. You know, and then the picture. So when I get ready to go to crops or whatever, I will pull this out, and then I'll start going through all of my paper, and I will make up a package that looks like this. So when I get to the crop, I turn to this paper, I have my picture or my box of pictures, and I have this layout, and I can just, you know, create from there. So one day when I don't feel like doing anything, or I have too much to try to pull out all my you know, scrapbooking stuff, because I don't have a room or anything, I do it on the coffee table. I can just pull together these ideas, and then when I want to do something, I have it, I can grab it and complete something fairly quickly. So with that being said, and 4 minutes into my video, let's go to my scrapbook. I do not scrapbook in chronological order. I scrapbook like what I feel, because if I'm not feeling a page, or I'm not feeling a layout, it doesn't get done, or it looks really bad. So I just do what I want to do with it. This summer my mom took my son to Texas with her for a week for his 5th birthday, and that's what this book started out. And she kept all the memorabilia and everything, and I was so gung-ho. I started on it, and I put everything in there, and I lost my mojo. So then I went to 2Ps, and they have challenges. And I thought, alright, I'm gonna do these challenges. And so these were my 2 challenge entries. Pink Paisley, and I forget what the other one was. Studio Calico maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. So these were the two that I had entered for the competitions on the website. This one I found, I think it's the Echo Park winner, and that inspired me to do this. You'll see I'll get everything but the journaling. This is supposed to be all journaling. I hate to journal. It's horrible. So I try to at least get the date down. I try to do a lot of 2-page layouts, but sometimes I only get 1-page layouts. And I'm sorry for the glare because they're inside the protector sheets and I didn't feel like taking them all out. So basically all of these are based on layouts. Like this one right here. Oh yeah. Like that one with the Echo Park. I mean, like I said, I scrap lift. Sorry, but I mean that's exactly what I needed out of it. Don't look at my sock. Sorry. There's a lot of other layouts in here too that you'll see that I've copied off of. See, and when you go to find something and then it's because you're on camera and you're trying to show everybody, I'll probably fast forward through this part. Okay, so never mind, since I can't find it. Ooh, there it was. I saw it. One more. Okay, so this was the layout that I saw, that I liked, and I wrote the thing Pure Love, and I had the picture stuck up here to the top. And then this is what I scrap lifted it into. So like I said, it takes their basic concept and everything, and I can see, you know, do I need polka dot paper or striped paper, or, you know, I can kind of see how theirs does, because if it catches my eye, I mean, there's a reason why I like it. Sorry, the camera's focusing really funny. Here's another one, and then this one right here. I think I entered a contest on this one also. And it was very hard for me to take, with having a boy, it's hard to take, and I know this is probably not frilly, but it's hard to take frilly stuff to me and then turn it into, you know, a boy. I did get to go frilly on this. This was my stepmom and my son, and I got a Studio Calico kit, and this was my first kit. And so I was able, I was able to take, you know, butterflies and bling and buttons and flowers and, you know, do all that stuff up. Because that was kind of neat. Because most of my stuff is boy stuff. This was another Studio Calico piece of the kit. And then I designed for the Bug Bites. And this was my October Cricket design. So you can check out her blog for that. And then the next album, most of this stuff I did at a crop. I go to several crops a year and I can get away. So I mean, sometimes everything's intricate, and then sometimes I'm like, let me just get the papers, you know, pictures stuck on a piece of paper. I don't title it, I don't label it, but for me, at least it's somewhere and it's not in a box. So it's not perfect. It doesn't fit all of the molds of what a scrapbook is supposed to be with the title and the journal and all that kind of stuff. But my pictures are on here and they're not in a box, and I'm happy with that. Yes, I love to be able to do, you know, full-blown layouts and, you know, very decorative and intricate and stuff. This was another layout that I scrap lifted that I saw, and it just, when I saw it, it was like, I know that picture. And I might be flipping too fast. This is one of my favorite layouts that I did last year. That's one of my younger brother and my son. And once again, this was one of my scrap lift out of my journal, and it was really easy to put together. Once I decided on the pictures and the layout, and then I went and picked out the papers, it's amazing how fast you can throw things together. Oh, sorry. I'm going to try to prop this up so we don't get the glare quite as bad. And I'm sorry if I'm making anybody sick. This I really, thought was cute because I did a mask for the stamping of the dino, and then I used rub-ons, and I was able to rub on over the mask and then pull that up so it looks like I had went around it. I was really proud of myself on that little technique. But it was pictures of fake dinosaurs at the museum. This was a big 2-page layout of when he was with his dad and his dad's family camping. And I thought the funny part is I took the lake and they were out in the lake kayaking or canoeing, whichever one that is, and I cut it out so it looks like they're actually in a little lake. Again, there was another simple layout. This layout I did at the, I think it was a Scrapbook Etc. Expo in Charlotte. And I bought the paper pack there from Basic Gray, and because it was a fairly inexpensive price, it was on sale. And this was one that I did just sitting there cropping. Same with this one. I was looking through the show sponsors and saw this one, and I knew that I wanted this piece of paper. But once again, it was one of the journal layouts, you know, and it had a bunch of gears and different things going down the side. And once I saw that, I knew that I needed something down the side. I was going to put a picture up here, you know, and then do some decorations down here. This one's just so cute. Like I said, once again, I took the frilly stuff. It was kind of funny to do. Oh, camera. Kind of funny to do frilly stuff with boys. So, you know, to do the damasks and different things like that. That's when I started breaking out of my shell, kind of, because it was like, you know, I need to do boy stuff. I need to do little dinosaurs and everything. This is my Wienermobile at our state fair, and I just thought it was funny with all the different colors and stuff like that. And it's very simple. It's plain, but it tells you it's the Wienermobile, and there we are with pictures in front of it. One of my favorite paper collections is Wanted with Cosmo Cricket, so that one. Here's another one that I did for a challenge. And there's my little Rugrat. Like I said, used a lot of pattern paper and everything. I don't know that I copied anybody's on that one. I think this was one of my original ideas. So sometimes I have it. I can do my original things, but you know, when you're trying to get a bunch of layouts, and I just printed 400, 500 pictures to crop in February, you need to go a little bit faster. And sometimes, you know, that's what helps you get through all those ideas. This was his pre-kindergarten graduation. And I think that these other pictures or these other layouts in here are old layouts. So this is Amy with redwolfSCRAPS.com, and thank you for going along my journey. Hopefully I can videotape myself doing some of these layouts. Like I said, I do it on the coffee table with everybody else going around me. So sometimes that's a little bit hard. But if you enjoy, let me know. Leave me a comment and subscribe below to my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a good evening. Good night.